Hello. How was dinner? All right, guys. So I'm back. Had some dinner and some apple pie. Didn't feel as bad because I had salad for dinner, but I need to start eating healthy again. So hello. All right, guys. So we are doing free yes no's for new viewers. If you are new here, you subscribe. I will answer a yes no question for you. If you have additional questions past that, if you want more clarity on that, or you have more questions, definitely consider ordering a reading from my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box. We can ask more yes no questions. We can go in depth with a reading. Thank you for liking and subscribing, Jada. Welcome to my channel. Sorry, it's like a little blurry. Let me try to get this back in focus here. All right, so Jada wants to know. Since you're new here, just so you know, when the rods cross over and touch each other, that is a yes. And when they separate from each other, that is a no. All right. All right. Spirit reset, please. All right. Jada wants to know, will Tolu contact Jada soon? Will Tolu contact Jada soon? We got a yes. Hi, Destiny. How are you? If you'd like more information on that, Jada, check out my Etsy shop. Link is in the description box. Yay! I do not hold back in my readings. I have been reading since 2019 professionally, but on YouTube since 2020. You can see in all my readings I go very in depth with things, and I don't stop until Spirit is done providing all of the information. And plus, my Etsy shop is brand new as of a couple of days ago. So any support, any exposure you guys can give it, even if you only have time to give it a like, if you have an Etsy account, if you can go give it some hearts, things like that, and come back to it another time, that would be really, really great. Destiny, did you have a yes or no question? You're welcome. That was a horrible shuffle. Star Moon is here. Destiny. So they accept PayPal, and they accept other forms of payment as well. So when you go to the actual page, so my link tree will bring you, the Linktree link will bring you to, like a bunch of different link options. It'll show you like the first one is the one that you want to click that brings you directly to the listing for streaming. And it should look something like this, right? So you're going to have your option of different questions. You can do 1 yes or no, 2 yes or no, 3 yes or no, etc. And then you just enter in your YouTube name so I can correlate that to your name here on the live stream. And then you should just be able to check out whether that's PayPal or your other forms of payment. You shouldn't have any issues. I don't charge for shipping. I don't charge for anything like that. Okay, so Star Moon. Will Star Moon get the job? Spirit reset, please. Let's reset. Will Star Moon get the job at the hospital? Yes or no, please. Will Star Moon get the job at the hospital? Yes or no? There is a yes there for you, Star Moon. It's a little hesitant. I don't know why, but there is a yes for you. You will get the job at the hospital. I actually just thought the question in my head and it got a yes again. So we're going to go with yes for you, Star. Destiny. All right. Destiny wants to know, did Bantavius like her last snap? Yes or no? Did Bantavius like Destiny's last snap? Yes or no? Yes. 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 That was funny. I got a yes, and then I also have to tell you though, I don't know if you saw, but it went like this and then it swung open wide. So it was like, yes, I liked it, but there was something about it that he didn't like. I don't know if it made him jealous, envious, sad, something, but I mean, there was a liking it, but also a little sad or something. I don't know. Yes and no. Thank you, Destiny. Appreciate that. Queen, we have an order. I will get better lighting in here, guys. It's not ideal. I know that. I'm going to have to get probably a floor lamp or something. Destiny, go ahead and post your question whenever you're ready. Will N get back together with Gemini man? Yes or no? Will N get back together with Gemini? I feel like this is a no. Yeah, I'm getting a no for you, N. You're not getting back together with a Gemini man. It looks like it could be a different sign, maybe. Let's see. Will N move forward in relationship with a sign other than Gemini? Yes or no? So we have yes. Will N get back together with Gemini man? We got a no. A no again. I confirmed it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so Destiny ordered 2 yes or no questions and 1 regular tarot reading. All right, so let's do the first question. It looks like the Tarot Oracle spread. How does Ventavious Libra feel about me withdrawing my energy? I'm trying to think. I think I want to do this one. Well, first, let's do this one. All right. We are, oh my gosh. I am so sorry. My camera is like not focusing. They say Logitech cameras are good cameras. I would have to say I don't agree. Might be switching my camera up here soon. This is a new camera. All right, so we got it is what it is in reverse. So typically when this is upright, this is saying let go. I feel like Ventavious wants you to hold on, okay? Or wants to hold on, not you hold on. Well, maybe he wants you to hold on too. I don't know. That just came out, but wants to hold on, wants to act like it's fine, but really it's not. Wants to say it is what it is. It's okay. We're not. Oh my God. Camera. Get it together. Wonder if I have more light. Well, this is absolutely horrible. Hold on, guys. This thing is having such a hard time trying to focus. Yeah, he acts nonchalant. I do not doubt it. I think it was just too bright on the actual cards and the camera was focused on the light. So acting nonchalant, right? Just acting like everything's fine when it's not. Wants to be okay with it though. Like that's the main key component. But it's a lie, tall tale. We do have Pinocchio here, okay? Bella Luna, thank you for the order. We'll get to you soon. Okay, again, we have more wanting to hold on to you energy. 4 of Pentacles coming through. Seven of Cups is a lot about decisions and choices, but it can also be about being in your head, kind of having your head in the clouds and thinking about things a lot. So I'm going to take it as, since we're talking about you specifically, maybe thinking about you and the things surrounding you specifically. I feel like you're on the Libra's mind, truthfully. 4 of Swords is one of not making moves, though. It's inaction. So I think sensing you not making moves here, this is a feminine lying there. Like you said, withdrawing your energy, retreating. This is actually retreating is a word for the 4 of Swords. But wanting to hold on to you and having a bit of a conniption over it, mentally speaking, but trying to break free from that. Like I kind of feel like I see him going through the day, like thinking about you, and then is like, what the hell are you doing? Like, get over it, move on. And then like talks himself out of it, you know, and then kind of somehow finds his way coming back to you. And then like just the cycles kind of. We do have the Fool energy of wanting to start anew, start fresh, have a fresh, like have a new beginning. I definitely feel the Libra feeling you standing in your power here. Feeling a little bit scarred about it. A little bit licking wounds, if you will. He said he does this thing where he doesn't express emotions. Destiny, if you want, while I'm finishing out this reading, if you want to post your 2 yes or no questions. How does the Libra feel about Destiny withdrawing the energy? Are you focusing on your... Oh, well, you could be. But I don't know why when I said it out loud, then Spirit was like, he could be focusing on his career right now. I know that sometimes when people, when I do these readings for people, like they're focused on like college or like if they have a full-time job or whatever, but he could be trying to find distractions here. flirt with other people, get his ego boost in other ways. Sometimes Queen of Wands wants that ego boost. And remember when I said new beginnings, trying to move on. That's probably what he's trying to do. It does say at the bottom of the deck, staying optimistic about love. So, and if you are the type of person that's showing yourself off to, like, let's just say in your snaps, you're like showing yourself going out and having fun, like, or hanging around other people that he could suspect you have interest in, it could be like upsetting as well. Okay, so let's see. I'm getting the sense that there is romantic interest just by the way these cards are playing out, because it seems like he's in this energy of wanting to hold on to you. Now, people could just like the attention for an ego boost, which is upsetting. But I think that there's more than he'd like to admit. All right, let's see. Reset, please. Destiny wants to know, does the Libra have romantic interest towards Destiny? Does the Libra have romantic interest towards Destiny? Yes or no, please? Does Bentavious have romantic interest towards Destiny? We're getting a yes. Hold on. I'm going to ask one more time to get confirmation, because that was a little hesitant. Does Bentavious have romantic interest towards Destiny? Okay, we got it. That's a what I like to call a more solid yes. Okay. Will Destiny's finances improve soon? Yes or no? Will Destiny's finances improve soon? Yes. Don't they all? Don't they all? I think that as a collective, it's getting easier for us to open up. I think we're all starting to, like, as a collective consciousness, open ourselves up to people. If you were to ask me like 10 years ago, we were the most cut off, blocked off, walled off human beings. But excuse me, I think that we as a collective have done a lot of healing and evolvement. It's even just in the last year. I feel like that is something that you kind of run into with more masculine types, I would say, just because of the programming and the system set in place. But hopefully he can heal, and I'm sending positive energy to you and him, and hoping that he's able to open up and stuff for you guys. Oh, thank you, Destiny. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get back to free readings after I complete my orders. Hello, I have some new faces. Bella Luna. All right, so Bella Luna has a tarot reading order and wants to know what's coming in love. So let's take a look here. Get some decks specifically for love. I am being called to this here. Oh, sorry, wrong one. You guys were right next to each other. Spirit, what is coming towards Bella Luna in love, please? Bella Luna, what is coming towards in love? What energy in love? Who in love? Love reading. All right. Interesting. We had 3 cards come out. All right, so sometimes people ask this question. I don't know if they're in a connection or not. So I kind of have to like go with what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you're not in a connection. But I do feel like there is a message for you here from Spirit, but also from your future partner, which is kind of fun. Sorry, I'm trying to get this thing to focus. What's coming towards Bella Luna in love? What's coming towards Bella Luna in love? Okay. One more, please. Who is coming towards Bella Luna in love? Who is coming towards Bella Luna in love? Who is coming towards Bella Luna in love? Okay. What are Bella Luna's energies right now, please? towards love. Fellow luminous energies towards love. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing that you have had conflict, struggle, or maybe even possibly belief when it comes to love, when it comes to I don't know if it's because of being impulsive, being hasty, and falling fast. I don't know if it's just wanting to finally feel that feeling that you want to feel and having that fulfillment, but it seems to be a struggle. I don't know if it's always been that way. Maybe you felt that before and you just want to feel it again, but I feel like that's your current energy towards love right now in the moment. What I'm seeing coming towards you at the moment is more so love in the form of community and the opportunity of having options, such as possibly dating. I'm not seeing like an actual person yet. And there is a reason for that because it seems like you're not, you don't want to settle. And there is an apathetic kind of energy surrounding you. You shouldn't settle. But there is this kind of like feeling of like, I know what I want, I know what I'm looking for. But maybe there is an underlying block as well, because what we want, we also have to be, and we have to allow ourselves to be open to it. And we also have to make sure we're an equal match to that frequency of what it is we're seeking. So what I'm saying is, I hope that it's resonating with you what I'm trying to come across, but I feel like it's not a person yet. It's more like building up to that climax right now at this time. It's more like building you into that person that is ready to find that person that's waiting for you. Okay. So going out with friends, family, being around that feeling of love or loving yourself as well. So we have a message here. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And I feel like that's an important message for you because, like I said, you don't want to settle. You know what you're looking for. You know what you want in someone. It's fine to have this feeling of like, I'm just ready. We have look inside yourself, examine what's causing you to feel this way, what's causing you to ask this question, what's causing you to want these things. But there is a message from you, from your person, the person that is coming in towards you, just not here yet. And it says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So there is this spiritual being, a soul connection that's on the other side that has decided and determined to be your partner in this life. And is coming towards you, but it's like, you remember what we said. We agreed on these things and you have to go through these things first. So I feel like there is not, especially with the Ace of Wands, I don't know if you saw it, but it like came out in reverse. We're not new here. Aces are the beginnings. Aces are the first things that we're doing. We're, newness, right? Ace came out in reverse. So we're not quite ready to be in a new passion just yet. We're not quite ready to be fiery, a new love, a new lust, a new excitement just yet for that person. We still have some chapters to close here. We still have some things to do, some loose ends to tie. Maybe some more clarity, maybe some more solidarity. something along those lines. But this is overall a victorious thing. And I hope that you view it as a very positive thing. And I hope it is something that you come back to and maybe rewatch a couple of times over the next few weeks. And I think that things will start to kind of sink in a little bit more as well. But take heart and know that your person is coming. They're just not here yet. So I cut the deck because I just wanted one last message for you. And this is believe in the impossible. I don't know. Spirit does it. I don't know how they do it. But this is believing in the impossible. This is news coming to you when you least expect it. This is believing in, pigs flying, things like that. So like I said, take heart, have faith. It's on your way, or on the way to you. You're on your way. You're welcome. Much love to you, Bella Luna. I love your name. Okay. So we're going to get a couple yes-no readings going while Bella gets her order. I'm trying to find my list. I don't know if Queen put one together, but if not, I don't know. I got to figure out where I finished off at. Queen, do you have any idea where I left off by chance? Oh, I left off at 9:37 with neon bright lights, I think. So, Farheen and Grace. Okay. Oh. All right, Grace. Reset, please. Sorry, guys, I'm just balancing them. Okay. Grace wants to know, is Paul physically attracted to Grace? Yes or no? Is Paul physically attracted to Grace? Yes or no? Yes or no, please. Is Paul physically attracted to Grace? Okay, let's ask the real question. All right, I was going to ask, is he sexually attracted to you? Okay, hold on a second. Reset. The real question you want to know, right? Is Paul physically attracted to Grace? Is Paul physically? Yeah, there we go. All right. Hopefully that answers your question. I think it does. Physically, all that jazz. Okay. It's a yes. You think an X is a no, but when I calibrated my rods, I asked Spirit to show me what a yes is and show me what a no is. And they showed me yeses are touching and no's are separating. So you got a yes, Grace. When I thought the question in my head, you got a yes. And then when I asked it out loud, you got a yes again. So yes, the answer is Paul is attracted to you. Yes. You're welcome. Hello, Monica. If you guys are liking your readings or liking my channel, things like that, if you could just give it a like, give it a share, subscribe. Anything helps me out. Grace. Okay, I answered your question. So we're on Bella Luna. Bella Luna. I like this deck for you. I don't know why. It's very clear cut. No questions. Just dig in this deck for you right now. Bella Luna, Bella Luna. Spirit, how is Bella Luna's dad's emotional state right now? Can you please show me how is... I don't know if you saw that was Two of Pentacles. How is Bella Luna's dad's emotional state, current emotional state for Bella Luna's dad? Okay, it's up and down. We did get the Two of Pentacles. It's kind of like a ebbs and flows kind of emotion. I think that there's days where it's more of a decline than an incline. There's like depressive times. I don't want to say like manic because I don't know what state, and I don't want to use that term loosely, but you know how like some people can go through like those very high highs and those very low lows. It seems like something is ebbing and flowing right now, especially with that Two of Pentacles card sneaking through and showing me. Ace of Wands comes out, and that's the very exciting energy. That's like potential endless possibilities, you know, like where all your creative juices are flowing, things are happening, you're very high on life, excited. And then I just see like a very somber, very sad, sullen moon, where you're withdrawing. The eight of cups is a withdrawing, walking away kind of card. And we also have conflict here, tension as well. The Five of Swords does mean you are trying to gain the upper hand, but not in a very good way. I don't really know how else to put that. It's where you're trying to get the upper hand no matter what it takes. It could be a little bit unfair, but if it makes you feel better, makes you feel like, you know, basically, okay, a good example. If you're putting someone else down to make yourself feel better, it's like that. Like, it's not a very ethical way to go about doing something. I'm not saying that's what he's doing, but I'm just saying, like, he's basically at a point where he wants to do anything to feel good, but there's a lot of inner conflict, a lot of inner tension going on. The Ace of Cups fell out kind of sideways. I do view things sometimes how they fall, especially if Spirit points out to me, make note of that, pay attention to how that fell. And this is overflowing emotions. I do feel like there's times where the emotions do get a bit overwhelming. Okay, let's see. This is good. With the ebbs and flowings and the Two of Pentacles, it can mean balancing. Happy home, happy life, feeling appreciated and celebrated. Okay, so Spirit is saying this is what makes him feel better. This is what makes him feel balanced. This is when he feels his best, is with his family. When he feels appreciated, celebrated, when he appreciates you, your family, when everyone's happy, when everyone's together. I'm obviously not sure what your personal family life is like. He is trying to heal. Judgment is about, it's about allowing yourself the space to forgive any past guilt, shame, resentments, you know, like anything, any past hurt, anything that you feel like would hold you back from the next phase and being able to move forward. And it's almost like a sign of healing and rebirth here. We also have luck. So, and moving forward. Okay. So there's Six of Swords. This is moving forward. This is moving into the next phase. So I am seeing kind of like a story here, a story of ups and downs, highs and lows, some tension, conflict, overflowing emotions. Not, you know, maybe this could have been a breakthrough, possibly Ace of Cups breakthrough, but some balancing is coming in, some healing is coming in here. So as of right now, what is it currently? Spirit, what is it currently? What is the emotional state currently? Bella Luna, shining through. What is the current state? Bella Luna's dad, please. So I did get an imagery of broken open. The Grand Symphony, things being in harmony. Okay, so we did get a couple of cards that signify good things. Some kind of breakthrough, possibly. Grand Symphony, things being in harmony. Gratitude and a great big love. Great big love reminds me a lot of Ace of Cups. So like a lot of new feelings are happening here. Maybe though that is feelings of gratitude. I hope that this is resonating for you in some way. I'm sending you so much love, and I really appreciate you supporting me in my channel. You're welcome. I want to say overall, I do feel like things are on the up and up here, but I don't think that the highs and lows have quite dissipated. It's possible that this is still a journey. All right, so Farheen, the free questions are yes or no with the dowsing rod. If you would like that question answered, I'm more than happy to answer it if you wanted to place an order. But you can rephrase your question in a yes or no format, and I'll be happy to answer. Shout out to my moderator queen for keeping everything in check so I don't get lost. Okay. Absolutely. Spirit, this question is for Farheen. Sorry, my energies are like all over the place right now. Can you reset, please? You can see these rods sometimes have a mind of their own until I can get things recalibrated. Okay. Spirit, is Farheen's husband feeling romantically about Farheen these days? Does Farheen's husband feel romantic about Farheen currently? Yes or no? Yes. Let's see. I'm going to word it differently just to make sure. My hand, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it had like a little, what's it called? It's not a glitch. It's a twitch. I don't know. Does Farheen's husband feel romantically about her currently? Yes or no? Yes or no, please? Yep. We have a yes for you. That is a yes. Y'all should have seen when I first got these rods, because they have to calibrate with your body, and like you have to like set an intention and all this stuff, and these things just were going berserk. If you guys ever get rods yourself, like they were just around and around and around and around, and it was like insane. You're welcome. It was like cuckoo. It was the funniest thing ever. My boyfriend was just like staring at me like I had gone mad. It was one of the funniest things. These things have a mind of their own sometimes, but it's really kind of cool when you can actually feel the energy pulling. Like it's almost like someone else takes over my hands and starts answering the questions. And I can sometimes feel what the answer is going to be before it even happens. Okay, Spirit, this question is for April. April wants to know, does Capricorn have romantic feelings towards April? Yes, April. You get the same feeling with the pendulum? Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's such an interesting feeling. You're welcome. Thank you for liking and subscribing, everyone. Kaylin liked and subscribed. She's too extra. Are you serious, Monica? That is crazy. That is really cool. I would love an experience like that. Well, I can't say I would love it. I've actually experienced something like that during meditation, actually. It happens a couple of times, probably like 2 or 3 times, where it felt like my whole body was vibrating. And I felt like I was having like an outer body experience. I gotta get back into meditation, actually. I should start that again. Okay, Monica. Oh my gosh, okay. Should Monica play an April Fool's joke on her ex that she wants him back? Yes or no? Spirit's petty. I was not expecting that. Hold on a second. Will this be a bad idea? Will this be a bad idea? Yes, this will be a bad idea. Should she still text? Yes or no? Should Monica text her ex for April Fools that she wants him back? Yes or no? It's going to yes again. I don't know. Obviously, this is free will. Yeah, Spirit's like, look, this isn't going to be good, but I would enjoy it. Oh, that is so funny. You're welcome. I should ask, like, is it in her best interest? Let me ask that question. Hold on. Would this be reset, please? If Monica texts her ex this April Fool's joke, would it be in her best interest? Yes or no? Yeah, no. So they're saying I'll sit and wait for the tea, but it's not in your best interest to do so. It's not a good idea, not in your best interest, but should you do it? Yeah. I think that my chat's not updating live right now because I think Sass posted, I can see it on YouTube, but I can't see it on Streamlabs. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, so this is for SAS. All right. Does Juan want to reconcile with Sass? Yes or no, please. Does Juan want to reconcile with Sass? Does Juan want to reconcile with Sass? It's a hesitant. It's moving towards a yes. It's hesitant. Okay, let me ask a different kind of question. Hold on. Is Juan still interested? Okay, I didn't have to finish that question. Let me ask the same question again. Hold on. Does Juan want to reconcile with Sass? Yes or no, please? Okay, I got a yes. Still interested, reconcile. Yes for both. You're welcome. Yeah, I was a little hesitant. So if Juan is a little hesitant, maybe that's picking up on that energy or something. But there is interest there. That was pretty quick. And then, sorry, I'm trying to like focus my camera. Then I asked the question again and I got a yes. So all right. Okay. This one is for Yana K. Yeah, it's the camera is literally driving me crazy. I think that I have another camera that I'm going to have to dig up and try, because this autofocus thing is driving me insane tonight. It has not been doing this, so I don't know what it is. All right, so Yana. Whoa, weird. Did Elle think about reaching out to Yana? Yes or no? Did Elle think about reaching out to Yana? Yes or no? Yes. Will Kaylin get pregnant soon? Yes. Reset, please. Will Kaylin get pregnant this year? Yes or no? Will Kaylin get pregnant this year? If you guys can see, my eyes about to pop out of my head right now. Reset, please. I could feel that one. Reset, please. Thank you. Will Kaylin get pregnant by summer? Yes or no, please? Will Kaylin get pregnant by summer? Will Kaylin get pregnant by summer? Yes or no? That was a hesitant yes. It's saying yes. I'm more confident to say this year than I am summer, by summer, but it's looking really good for yeses for that, though. So get to work. You're welcome. Okay. Will TN get into a relationship this month? Yes or no? Okay, reset, please. Thank you. Will TN get into a relationship by May? Yes or no, please. Reset. Reset, please. Okay, thank you. I got it. Will TN be in a relationship by May with someone she already knows? Will this be with someone she already knows? This relationship that she will be in by May, does TN already know them? Yes or no? Does TN already know this person that she will be in a relationship with? Yes or no, please. Ooh, Spirit said, I'm not telling. Okay, so not by April. May is more likely. I got a yes for May, but I have never felt such a strong hold on not answering a question about is it someone you know than that. Spirit refused to answer that question. So sorry about that. I tried to do a 2-parter for you, but Spirit said no. But you should be involved with someone by May. That was for TN. She's too extra. Sacred Beauty, looks like you're next. You're welcome. Let me see if I can keep that there, maybe. Keep it not being blurry. All right, guys, this video's got 11 likes. Don't want to be that person, but I've probably done about 20 yes or no readings. And if you liked your reading, please do give it a like. It just helps out my channel. I'm having a hard time getting notifications out since I went on like a little break for a couple of months. So if you can just help with the exposure, that would be really helpful. Of course, if you didn't like your reading, it's fine. But if you did and you appreciated it, I would appreciate it too. We can exchange our energies back and forth here and help each other out. Oh, that's not going to work. Thank you, Sacred Beauty. Thanks, Sass. All right. So Sacred Beauty wants to know, is Thompson tapping into their energy spiritually? Is Thompson tapping into their spiritually Spirit, you know what I'm asking. Is Thompson tapping into their spiritual energy? Yes or no, please. We're getting a yes. I can already feel it. I don't know if it's intentional, so I do want to ask that question. So hold on one second. Reset, please. Thank you. Is this intentional? It's so funny. Sometimes I don't even have to ask the whole question. So there is a psychic energy, like, I guess, connection. Yeah, psychic energy connection here. And so I will say that Thompson is tapping in energy-wise, spiritually, but I don't think that it's like an intentional thing. I don't think that it's a malicious thing at all, because there are some people out there that understand what it is to do that to someone in a negative way. And so I just want to make that clear that there is a psychic connection here. Hey D, what's up? Thank you, D, for your order. You're welcome. Hey, Queen, do I have anyone else waiting on yes or no before I get to D? Hi, Butterfly. D, go ahead and post your question. Butterfly, yes. I do want to give you a heads up that someone just placed an order. And they ordered 3 tarot questions. So it's going to be a little bit before I'm able to get back to my free readings. But if you want to hang around, or if you want to check back in a little bit, I can get your question answered. Okay, cool. Absolutely. Hi, Yvette. Hey, Yvette, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Do want to let you know that the free readings are yes, no. So if you want to hang around after I get my orders, those do take priority. I will definitely be happy to answer a question. All right, so this is for D, Spirit. D wants to know about their next full-time job. Want a job soon. Hoping to get a job soon. They've been applying for a while. Can you tell me anything about D's next full-time job? Okay, the reason why is because they're trying to find something that will fulfill you in a way of your desire. We do have heart's desires, okay? So the job that they want to place you with, it's just taking some time. These cards are career cards, life calling, life purpose as well. that can be what your career purpose is, but also what your calling is. So take these together or separate. Your calling can be being a mother, but it can also be, your career can also be something completely different. Your life purpose can be being a foster, to animals, or, different things. So just consider what it is that I'm saying. But you did get spiritual teacher. So there's something about you that is wise, something that's you're able to pass along knowledge in a way that's receptive to other people, in a way that they hear you, they understand you, they appreciate it. And it's like someone can tell them something, but until you say it, that's when the impression is made. I want to stop there. There are some worries surrounding this, as usual, when it comes to a career, looking for jobs. I know that's not easy, but I want to say that I'm feeling the sense of, like, what is it? Divine timing, I guess. You are safe and supported while you change your career came out. So while you are in between jobs, in between stages, you are being watched over, you are being cared for. It says you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Interesting. So maybe the path that's being cleared for you wasn't, you also weren't the person that you needed to be at that time, but you will be once the path, like once the position becomes available. That's an interesting message. That you are not the person that needed to fill that position, but you will be when it becomes available. Yeah. We also have movement. You need to move your body more. Your life is enhanced by getting out there and moving your body. My left ear is ringing. I didn't ask a question. Did I ask a question? If you're thinking about something, Dee, the answer is yes. Okay. I don't know if you have something on your heart. I guess maybe it's hoping to get a full-time job soon. You will. The answer is yes, because I just got that answer. Okay. I mean, the thing is gas prices are insane, right? Like, if you can do the job at home, isn't that kind of like the lifestyle now? Isn't that where we are in the world, right? If they're not going to pay you more than to supplement, then why not let you work from home? They're not going to supplement inflation. I mean, I'm assuming, but I'm just saying, like, and not only that, but sometimes people's lifestyles just require to work from home. So if you can, why won't they? Like, even if it's just one day a week coming into the office or whatever. Right, exactly. Okay, there's things being, moving parts here. Things are being made way for you. I do sense that what you said about, like, people understanding you better when you explain it than versus when other people explain it. Yeah, you're going to be doing something different. That's what I'm getting here. It's something different. You may actually be applying to jobs that aren't even anything like what you're already doing, because it says you're changing your career here is what I'm getting. You're making changes. I just feel like with seeing this Ten of Swords is like a very defeated energy. It's one where you feel like, oh, I don't know, like betrayed, right? Like a little defeated. Like you feel like, how dare you? You know? You feel like they have the upper hand, they make the decisions, and you're just kind of like, I just need to get the heck out of this place. Okay, but we do have Seven of Pentacles, so that is investing in the future. There's like an investment, there's like seeds are being planted right now, is what I'm getting, and chapters are ending. You are being given the, I almost said virtual strength, that's not it. You're getting being given the spiritual strength. Okay, you're being given like the strength that you can't see to get through this. It's like you're kind of just thinking, okay, I just have to hold on until I can find a job. You know, every day you kind of give yourself that pep talk, and you're just like, I just need to just get through this, just get through this week, get through this day, get through this month, whatever. You know, like once I find a job, then I can leave, I can call it a day, you know, like that kind of thing. And it's like spirit saying, like, these pep talks you're giving yourself is like, that's that motivation, like that's that thing, like trying to help carry you through these scenarios. So just kind of like continue to tap into your inner power to continue to help you through. But reading your mind, I have faith that it's going to be soon, since I got that message during this reading, and just kind of like let it go as far as when you have those fears, because fear is ego, and peace and serenity and calm is spirit. Okay, so when you're worrying, when you're concerned, when you're not sure how you're gonna make this next payment or what's gonna happen, you have to let that go, and you have to say, you know what, and have a talk with your team, you know, with your spirit guides, with God, with whatever entities it is that you trust in, and just say, like, I need you to handle this because I cannot. And watch it work. Very much defeated. Yeah. Good. I can't wait till you come back in here and you're like, I got that job. It happened. And I want to know, like, I want to know what it is. I want to know what you're doing. Aww. I would love that. Email is back. All right, so the second question. Okay, so you want the good, the bad, the ugly. Okay, so why don't we do something kind of fun? We're gonna do, what's this month? So I'm kind of gonna do like a now through the end of the year kind of reading and just kind of see. wants to know what good things are coming. What good things are coming through the end of this year? Good things, hopefully. If there's anything bad, she doesn't mind. And all right, so I do have work here, but it came out in reverse because I was holding the deck the wrong way. So let me give it a reshuffle here. What good things? Okay, so let's do April through May through June. So it's funny too because like the Apprentice card came out, I think 8 of Pentacles, I want to say. And what's funny is it came out in reverse. And I wasn't ready. I was holding the deck all wrong and everything. And through July. And even with that, it still was like unhappy in work, unhappy. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. All right, through August and September, please. So each card is going to kind of represent like an area of the year, just because I'm not going to do like a specific card for a specific month. October and November and December, just because we're already in April. It says really strong, you know. Ooh, you got an extra card. Okay. Oh, 3 extra cards. Okay. All right, so that's how you're finishing off the year. That's great. What is the overarching energy for the rest of the year? Any messages she should know? Anything that she should be aware of? D for the rest of the year. Please, D. Okay. Okay, we have healing of the heart underlying. That could be literal. That could be metaphorical. We have a burst of magic. Okay, wish upon a star. I feel like those are pretty self-explanatory. The 2 that I really want to focus on, though, are the ones that came out of the deck. Endless possibilities in the land between. So this year is kind of like I don't want to use purgatory, but almost like that, right? It's like this kind of like, and I feel like a lot of us are feeling that way, but like you in particular are feeling like there's this in-between phase, and you're kind of like the land in between. What am I going to do to bridge between where I am to get to where I want to be, right? Spirit is saying endless possibilities is what holds this year. So right now, probably through May, I think that you are still going to be feeling a bit despondent, a bit apathetic. You may actually walk away from the job. The 5 of Cups is about loss, but it also is about feeling like insecure or sad. So it's possible you could be with this job still through May. But I did have like the yes, you're going to get a job soon. Soon is relative, right? But if you think about how fast time goes by these days, really the end of May, even when you're miserable, time goes by slow. Really, if you have a new job by June, June being this area, victory, that could be possibly when you get a new job, because we have reborn here. We have healing, we have rebirth in the summertime, okay? Upper hand in conflict. Now the devil coming out is interesting. I might need a clarifier on that one. This signifies bad habits, okay? So we are kind of doing a general reading. Some things may creep up on you at the end of summer that are bad habits, okay? This is like toxic thought patterns, materialism. It could be overeating or not feeding your body properly. It could be drugs, alcohol. It could be just a bunch of other things. Basically, it's whatever inhibits you from being the best versions of yourself. So now that you know that, at the end of summer, probably pay attention to that time of the year. I know that September, we're kind of about to go into that seasonal depression time. So maybe just kind of pay attention to that. So we have some good energy finishing out your year, like October, November, December. I've got some, it's almost like you've got choices, you got options, you're like thinking up things, you're getting really creative. You feel like things are really working out for you and for the better, and like things have really kind of done a 180, like the wheels turned, and you can kind of really see how things have changed for you. You said you neglect your needs. Yes, so it's good, but it's good that you recognize that. You feel a little bit more stable, more grounded, more centered here with the Queen of Pentacles. And I think that you are going to feel more appreciated as well. Possibly even with the new job, everyone wants to feel more appreciated, right? So the Three of Wands indicates expanse. So, maybe you're going to feel inspired just due to these changes for what's to come, the new year. Maybe you're going to have these ideas and these plans for like expanding in some way, whether that be your family, your relationship, your home, your pets, like just whatever, anything. So finishing out the year, we've got walking away from things that aren't serving you, keeping the past in the past. You're walking into the new year with a fresh start. Believing in the impossible, which is funny because you also have endless possibilities. So maybe that will be a little bit more reinforced. But we do have the Hermit here. So you could be doing a lot of introspection, some reflection, looking back on things, maybe on yourself. Maybe feeling like there's some things that you also want to, evolve from, let's just say. It doesn't look, you do have some like sad cards, and a little that there, but overall, the year looks very good to me. Yeah, exactly. New pet, new apartment. There you go. You live in situations. All right, and what can I do for your third question? Hey, Queen, if you are able to, if you can go ahead and close my free list for anyone new that comes in from this point on. I'll take anyone who's still here that's been waiting. But we'll keep the orders open. in case anybody has any additional questions after I answer their yes or no. But I might end up logging off here soon if nothing else comes through. Thank you. Can you tell me anything about my future spouse? I've asked about my next long-term partner, but I want to know specifically about the future spouse. So when you ask that question, do you assume that your future spouse and long-term partner to be the same person when you ask that question? MS, I am so sorry. My phone did not alert. Oh, it did alert me. My sound is off. That's my problem. So MS, thank you for your order. MS, I will get you after this next question for D, okay? MS ordered a tarot reading. Thank you so much for placing an order. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry I didn't catch that. I turned my volume back up. I always check it before I sign off, you know? So I'm glad you said something, but I would have seen it and I would have messaged you and I would have been like, please tell me what your question is and I will do a private reading for you. So you said you have someone in mind, but you're not sure you will ever be with them. Okay, so can you tell me anything about future spouse? Ask about my next long-term partner. Okay, so you basically want some details so that way you can figure out if who your future spouse will be is possibly the person you're thinking of. So you're trying to put the connection together. So basically, if I describe someone to you that sounds nothing like this person, then you can basically know that it's probably not who you're thinking of. Is that kind of what you're doing? Okay. Gotcha. All right, so let's go with the Rider-Waite traditional. By the way, it's not up yet, but I will have listings. I have to work on it, guys. It takes me literally like 3 hours to post a listing. I kid you not, on Etsy. But I will have listings on Etsy in the future for private readings for physical attributes of your future partner. So that way you can know like hair color, eye color, like, you know, physique, all that stuff. And then relationships and connection, like how they'll be with you in the relationship, what type of person are they, da 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 da. You could actually order these readings and get them from me. And I want to say I made them same day, so you get them within 24 hours. And then I'll also have the option of you guys to order like a love reading from me for a certain duration of time or a certain amount of questions. But those are like specific types of readings. So for you, D, what I'm going to do for this one is I'm just going to try to get like as many specifics as I can about who they are. So let's see. Yeah, those are really fun. The ones where like you can do the physical looks. It took me a while to kind of get my formula, so to speak, down for that one. But I tested it out and like I would say it's almost, or in my experience that I've done it for myself, because I'll do it with people I actually know, just so me and Spirit can communicate with each other and be like, this is what this card means. You're like, okay, yeah, this is what this card means. And I'll like have a conversation with Spirit to be like, So when you show me this is green eyes, you know, and they're like, okay, you know, and I'm sounding like a nut job, but basically I had to work it out. And anyway, so I would do it, and I would do like, okay, so what color eyes does my boyfriend have? What color hair? Things like that. And I would test it out. And I did it for like my boyfriend, I did it for my sister, I did it for like my brothers, my mom, things like that. And some of them were 100% accurate. Some of them, not a single one was incorrect. And then some of them, it was like 80%, 80, 85. So I can't say with like 100% accuracy, but I can say that it's pretty dead on, and it's really exciting. So I love those ones, and I'm really excited to share it. All right, so Spirit, can you tell me anything about Dee's future spouse in this life, please? Future spouse in this life. Dee is looking for specific details, please. Can you show me maybe a sun sign? Okay. Sun, moon, or rising sign. Sun, moon, or rising sign. Okay. So we have air energy. We have Libra specifically. We have air, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We also have earth energy, Taurus, Virgo. Guys, help me out. What is the last one? Capricorn. Sun, moon, and rising, please. Empress. All right, so I also flipped over the Hierophant, which is Taurus. So I do think it could be earth or air energy out of the options. Earth or air energy in the sun, moon, or rising sign. Those are two strong components that are coming out, is earth and air energy. You said Capricorn. Yeah, thank you. Help me, Capricorn. And Empress is another one that tried to come out, which is the other Earth Mother. And we got more Earth. I am pretty confident this person's sun is probably air or earth. And if not, they've got a lot of it in their chart, specifically in their moon or rising sign. So let's move on. What other questions can I ask? Let's see. What type of personality do they have? What type of personality does Dee's future spouse have? What type of personality? Type of personality does Dee's future spouse have? Inquisitive is a word that came through. Ooh, so this person's got a young spirit at heart. This is someone who's not jaded by the world. All right. There's like a lust for life. I'm thinking they're an air personality, which means they probably have an air in their moon. Just because moons are who you really are deep down. And as I say it, of course, more more air and earth energy come out. But either way, this person is a thinker, a daydreamer, maybe even a dreamer. So they probably fight with themselves a lot, especially if they have earth and air energy within their chart, because they probably kind of not contradict themselves. They could, but they kind of like battle with themselves. It's hard for them to constantly remain on the same page. They can make a decision one day and the next day be like, you know what, actually maybe we should do this. You know, they're that kind of person. They are a hard worker. Let's see. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Woo. They are a traditional type of person. They do and are interested in committed relationships. They are looking for the person who they have commonalities with, shared values and beliefs. And again, that young, vital energy, that vitality, that childlike wonder that I was talking about. I think they could have issues with being a little bit insecure, a little bit self-conscious. I think that they're their own worst critic. I think that can get them down a little bit. But they're hopeful. Lots of ace energy. So they're kind of like a breath of fresh air. They're someone who likes new things, likes to do new things, doesn't give up. Like I said, inquisitive. They're the kind of person that like sees the bright side of things. If something goes wrong, it's like, okay, well, let's look at the positive. What can we do to make this better? Or they might like to start a lot of projects because they're always looking for like the new and exciting thing to do. They're the dreamers. Let's just put it that way. They are the dreamers here. You said sounds interesting so far. If you know your person that you're trying to connect this person to, really well, and this doesn't sound like them at all, then it probably isn't. But I would say if you only know them on a surface level, you might be surprised this person could actually be that person. But maybe you just haven't like dug to this level or something. This person can be a little bit impulsive sometimes. I'm getting that they might be younger than you. I continue to get this like younger energy still. Expansive, younger energy, more aces. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. This person's going to keep it fresh, probably in life and in the bedroom. They're going to be like, hey, check out the newest this, the newest position, the newest phone, the newest... I don't know. It seems like things are going to be a little exciting, this person. It looks like they do have emotional stability. Out of all they're good communicators. Yeah, younger. I'm getting younger energy. I'm getting younger than you, possibly. But there is, again, more marriage, more commitment. This person... Is your person younger than you, or do they have like a childlike, they're not jaded by the world. Like they have this like wonder, this youthfulness. Like, for example, if you believe in past lives, like this person hasn't really lived many because they're just excited and high on life all the time. That's kind of what I'm getting. But I will say there is depth to them here with the Queen of Cups. They're not like this constantly like jumping for joy type of person all the time. There is emotional depth here with the Queen of Cups. You said he looks young? Well, this is about the person who, like, what the person is like. I mean, yeah, looking young, I guess that would kind of fall into that category. But he just has, like, this young energy. All right, so MS is next, and I got your question. All right, so we're on MS donation. Yes, I saw Dee's order. Thanks, Dee. We'll get back to you in a second. MS, I'm going to refer to it as your person, okay? All right. There is someone here who feels that the other person has the upper hand, or is trying to maintain the upper hand. With the King of Pentacles, I feel like that's, and the Knight of Pentacles actually too, I feel like that's, I'm not going to make a move like your move, and Queen of Wands wants to feel appreciated. Look at me. Tell me how you feel. Like, stroke my ego because, like, I'm what's to be treasured here kind of thing. Like, so there's something here about someone feeling like, and I don't see the Five of Pentacles, but it's kind of like that energy of, I feel like someone has all the power and there's nothing I can do about it because I've done what I could, or I feel like I've done what I could. And like, what is there more to be done or said? And you guys mutually could feel this way, but like, that's what I'm sensing here a little bit with this MS. We have a lot of sadness. Possibly toxicity, or because I don't know, it says codependency, it says addictions are affecting your romantic life, so that's a little bit like the devil energy, a little bit like distractions, bad habits, addictions, other things getting in the way of this connection. We also have the Three of Swords, which is severe, deep heartache and heartbreak. Okay, so this could be mutual energy. I specifically asked about your person towards you. This could be what they're feeling, but however, if you're feeling it as well, this could be mutual energy. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Five of Cups is feeling loss, not really knowing what to do about it. I am getting a sense that there are times where your person wants to kind of like throw caution to the wind and say, I want to just escape. I want to just go away. I want to just kind of like, let's get out of here kind of thing. You have give your relationship a chance, make the effort. We also have very soon calling in your soulmate. There's something here about stagnancy though. Yeah, but wanting to be the victor. Maybe. You're on their minds. I see that with make the effort, give your relationship a chance very soon, and calling in your soulmate. Also a little bit with the Six of Swords as well, but I feel like instead of communicating the emotions, we're just going to pour them out, and we're going to say, pouring out the emotions that were the unspoken things that needed to be said, and now sad about it. It's interesting, it feels very deep, and I don't know if like what the situation is between you guys, like if you guys have ever been together or what, but like there's something very deep about this reading, very deep and dark to me. What is the current intention here, please? Work towards this. So codependency is a lot like the devil. The devil needs temperance. Things need to be done in moderation. You said you're on a work study online since last year and not in a relationship together. This person's got it bad. I don't know. Like, I feel like there's something like a little poetic about this. Like, oh God, what's the word? Tortured, right? Like, it's almost like killing them not to tell you or something. Yes, the moon. The moon is insecurities. But I think in this circumstance, well, it's also like hidden secrets. It's illusions. It's I'm gonna show you this, but it's a facade. Like these are secrets. These are things we keep buried deep down, but they have to come to light at some point. It's funny as I was saying that comes out. Communication, fast communication. The fact that we have very soon and the Eight of Wands, I do feel like these emotions are going to come to light. You said, oh, that makes sense. Okay. It's all making sense now. Something holding back, heartbreak, wanting to just escape and run away with you, unsaid, unspoken feelings. Remaining steady to have the upper hand. Stagnancy. Wanting to make the effort, give the relationship a chance very soon. Wanting to work on this. Also, this can resemble career as well, apprenticeship, working, like you said, study, things like that. And then 9 of Cups is about wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. Okay, so when you say, what is the current energy, you are like a wish coming true. You are fulfillment. Wow. I do feel like there's not going to be much holding back for much longer just because of this quick energy here. But we have at the bottom of the deck, we have viewing. Oh, there's a struggle. Ooh, divine timing. I love it. But viewing you as kind of like life partner material. Okay. And someone like familiar, someone who I love this card because it's kind of like a nostalgic familial feeling, but at the same time, it's like you can use this card for someone whom you also don't know very well, but just have like an instant connection with. So he likes having the upper hand. Not sure how much interest he has. I don't know. Tortured is the word that came to mind. You're welcome. I feel like the ball is going to start rolling here. Are you going to get to a point here anytime in the near future where you guys can like communicate more, or he won't be in a position that will jeopardize because of his professional situation where he can actually communicate with you about this kind of stuff? Or is it going to be a long road before that can happen? That's how it feels like you know him, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so just kind of like give it a little bit of time, and we'll see. But dang, that's crazy. That's got to be difficult. Thank you so much for supporting my shop and my channel. You said you were interested in not looking for a relationship. Ooh, wonder if like he's regretting that. D placed an order. Whenever you are ready, D, for your yes/no questions. And then the free list, I have Butterfly, Yvette, Email, and Melody. Butterfly, Yvette, Email, and Melody. If you guys are still here, go ahead and post your question, and I'll get to you soon. Spirit, this question is for D. D wants to know, have they already met their future spouse? Yes or no, please. Has D already met their future spouse? Yes or no? Has D already met their future? I'm getting a no. No. That's crazy. Okay, reset, please. Okay, I'm going to ask again just because like I want to make sure. But I'm pretty sure it's going to say no again just because. Okay. Has D already met her future spouse? Yes or no, please? Has D already met her future spouse? No. Wow. Reset. I know, me too. Sometimes you're not supposed to know, though. Oh, I just feel like it's supposed to be a yes. Well, I'm not going to question it. I'm going to ask one more time. Has D already met her future spouse? Yes or no, please? Okay, so they're basically like, screw you, stop asking me the same question over and over again. All right. New question. Thank you. New question. Will D and her future spouse come into union this year, 2022? Will D and her future spouse come into union this year, 2022? Yes or no? I am also getting a no for that question. Crazy. You said you feel that too? Oh my gosh. Dang. That's insane. I am surprised about the first one too. You're welcome, Dee. I'm over here thinking it's going to be yes. All right, so butterfly. Oh, wait, I still have this on the screen. All right, so this is the order. We're going to start with butterfly. Reset, please. We're going all kinds of crazy. I think Spirit is getting, I don't know if tired is the right word, but like telling me I need to get off of here soon. Okay. Let's hold on a little longer for these ones. Butterfly. Will Butterfly like their CNA class that starts on Monday? Butterfly. Butterfly says, will I like my CNA class that starts on Monday? Yes or no? Yes. Hi, meh. No, long time. No see. Yvette, email, and Melody, if you are here, last call, please post your question. Yay! You're welcome. Queen, thank you so much for your help tonight. If you want to hang around, feel free. Of course, I'm not going to kick you out of here, but I know that you've been kind of on basically since 6:30, so it's up to you if you wanted to hang out or not. But I'll finish out the readings here, and then I'm going to hop off. Hey, Melody, go ahead and post your question. Yvette, an email, last call. If you're still here, please post your yes or no question. Night Queen. Thank you so much for your help. Okay. Spirit, is anyone coming towards Melody in love? Yes or no? Is anyone coming towards Melody in love? Yes or no? Okay, we got a yes. Spirit, reset. Thank you. Reset. Will this be soon? Yes or no, please? Will this be soon? Yes or no? Will it be before the end of the year? Yes or no, please? Okay, so it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Maybe by the end of the year is what it looks like. But it doesn't look like it's going to be soon, like within the next couple of months. Maybe towards the end of the year. But I got a yes. There is someone coming in for you, Melody. You're welcome. Thank you for hanging out and reading. I don't know how long you're reading, but I'm sure it was not I'm sure it was a long time. So thank you for hanging out. All right, so I don't see Yvette anymore, unfortunately, or email. Last call, but I don't see him. So I am going to go ahead and hop off of here. You guys have a great night, and I will be back soon. Thank you.